The first phase of salary has already been done, and in the financial year 2025-26, we are also going to do the second phase of the salary increase to the officers. And at the same time, we are working very, very closely with the Ministry of Housing so that it can also be able to develop housing accommodation for our officers alongside the affordable housing. We have already started doing houses in Increment area, where we have done very well actually. On Friday, we were together with the DIGs at Mathare Depot, also to be found in Nairobi, where again the Ministry of Housing is going to start some very serious constructions of houses for the police officers. They will be moving to the GSU and other formed up units within the entire spectrum of the National Police Service. So housing is an area that I'm very much interested, because we want our officers to be accommodated within their stations, to also enable them to discharge their duties in a manner that is really likable. Yes. You know, this is something that was started by one cattle raider and stealing a cow and his calf from the neighbors, and all that brought all those issues that are there. But we have managed the situation very well. Our officers are, we have heavy deployments on those areas to ensure that there is peace and security in that area. I don't know about that one of Kasarani, but generally our position is very clear. Our position is that the National Police Service works very closely with the media team, the members of the 4th Estate. We are all in the same space, and we are operating together. So if we could be having one case here and there, that does not reflect the position of the National Police Service. Our position is to work with everybody, because we need each other. Thank you. Our strategic plan was launched by none other than our beloved President, Dr. William Samoei Arap Ruto. Now, in that strategic plan, we have got a roadmap, and through that roadmap, we can be able to ensure that our stations now becomes the center of excellence. And in that regard, we are deploying all ensuring that automation of all police operations is achieved. We want to start with the digitization of the occurrence book. As you know it today, we have the hard book that is to be found in all the police stations at the report office. We want that one kicked out and replaced by the digital OB. The digital OB through which you can be able to report to the police in the comfort of your home, in the comfort of your office. Even when you are taking a meal in a hotel, you can still be able to launch a complaint with the police, as the police will be able to act on that. We want traffic instant fines to be brought on board, because for many years you are aware that police has always been number one in terms of corruption that in most cases is actually about perception. But to ensure that our officers, because I know we have got very good and disciplined officers, we want instant fines to be deployed, so that the people, if you are on the wrong, you can be able to pay your fine immediately to the relevant authorities. And at the same time, we reduce that interactions between our officers and the public, actually, to minimize that complaint of corruption. And many other activities of the police are being digitized. Even in the DCI, we are doing the same. So this is an area that we are very serious, and we know once we achieve that, the approval ratings of the police vis-a-vis the public, by the public actually, will go up in a big margin.